Hey guys, Matt here from Supplement Solutions to talk about ATP Science's Cort RX. Now this is a general health supplement and one which has been probably our most popular general health supplement that we've had in stock. It's a cortisol modulator, so this product is essentially about helping regulate your cortisol. Now cortisol is our stress hormone, so when we are overworked, when we're not sleeping properly, when we use caffeine, it changes our cortisol regulation. And cortisol regulation is basically what controls our sleep and wake cycles. So if you think about when you wake up in the morning, your cortisol's at the highest. That's when our body's most stressed, we're suddenly waking up. And then over an 8-hour period, that cortisol starts to dip away, and then we start to feel tired, and we get that kind of mid-afternoon slump around 2-3 o'clock, around 8 hours after we woke up. And then that's where we typically take some caffeine and we have a coffee and we create this bump in our curve, and then we drift off again, and then you get into another slump, and then you boost yourself again. And the problem is when you go to getting ready for bed, your cortisol's out of whack. You're not in that ready state to go to sleep where your cortisol's at its lowest, you're ready to go to sleep for that to build up, and then you wake up again in the morning. And we should typically have that 8-hour oscillation that controls our sleep-wake cycles. But general life, general stress, the build-up of stress throughout our jobs, that we're always online now, that tends to get disrupted. So a product like ATP Science's Cort RX really helps to modulate that. So it helps to, depending on whether you're shift work or whether it's high stress or taking caffeine, a lot of people, I say sort of take 3 of these before bed. It'll help you get a more rested sleep. I actually give my kids 1 cap before bed, and it helps them to get a more rested sleep to recover from their training. They train about 10 hours a week, so their body's under a relatively high amount of physical stress, and this helps with the sort of what would be called growing pains, but is actually just DOMS in terms of their recovery at night, and they get a more rested sleep. For individuals who are doing shift work, like a few friends of mine who work the doors, I recommend to them to sort of take 3 of these caps around midday, 1 o'clock, which helps to avoid them getting that slump around 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon where they could basically just lie down on the couch and instantly go to sleep. So it really helps with some of those symptoms that we get from adrenal fatigue. So it is quite a complex product, and the exact way to take it is going to vary from person to person depending on their lifestyle and their requirements. Myself and my staff are always more than happy to help with those recommendations, but if you're having trouble getting a good rested night's sleep, if you're finding that you're waking up feeling groggy, if you're getting those slumps in the middle of the day, the ATP Science Cort RX could be the answer that you're looking for.